We just went short on NQ. Basically, came up this blue line. This is an hourly high. We came up, sweep it out. We have a break of 1 minute structure, followed by equilibrium, and we get a negative reaction out of it. So I went short. Um, Little light on the risk today. See what happens on this one. Originally, basically, market opened and we came down, swept out hourly lows. We come down, we leave this breaker block and fair value gap down here. I wanted to see price break 5 minute structure, retrace back into this, and then go to these highs. So as soon as we break structure, I'm looking for retrace. We start retracing, um, um, and we don't quite get all the way down here, and we come up a little. We make this 1 minute for value gap. We tap in, strong reaction out. I go short because I think price is going to retrace down here. But we don't get that retrace all the way down. But I had moved my stop to break even because I didn't want to get stopped out since it was kind of just like a bad play. So we went stops to break even and we hit break even. And then price ran up all the way to these highs now, and I thought, okay, well, the higher time frames are in a downtrend, minus the 1 hour we just broke structure to the upside. But you know, boom, we come, we absolutely dump, accumulate for a little, sweep out highs, fill in an imbalance, probably on the 4 hour, filling in a 4 hour imbalance, and now we're getting reactions to the downside. So we're in shorts right now. Um, I will first take profit down here, and then I'll move stops to break even and probably hold to. I mean, ideally, I would want to see something, yeah, like down here get hit. We don't really have much else. Um, I will be holding long term if we don't get stopped. So that's what we're in right now. Basically, the plan for today was to find longs. However, we didn't get the entry we wanted to. Yesterday, you guys heard me say I wanted to be patient. I didn't wait for a 5 minute break of structure, and I paid the price. So I wanted to wait for a 5 minute break this time. However, we didn't get a 5 minute break till we broke this 5 minute high, and then we were already so close. I just didn't know. I just didn't like being so high up there and taking a trade. So we never took longs. Um, so yeah, now we're in the shorts. Um, I'm gonna let this one run out, and I'll catch back with you guys when we either get stopped out or break even or take profit. Alright, I've moved stop to break even. I do not like the way this is moving. I'm taking all the risk off, and I'm just gonna let the rest ride. But yeah, I do not like the way this is moving. We've came down twice, and we're getting strong reactions up. Um, so taking the risk off and seeing what's happening. We'll leave the camera roll and let you guys witness firsthand what it looks like to get stopped to break even. You saw it here first. Alright, well, who would have thought we just hit TP1, closed 3 contracts, gonna leave 2 runners. I'm gonna hold this long term. Next take profit is all the way down here. Let's see if we can hit it. And then I guess final TP. I'll see what we're feeling once we get down here. But yeah, that's what we got right now. Gonna let this one ride. But yeah. Alright, update. We had a bit of a retrace. I ended up closing out of one more contract after we broke 5-minute structure to the upside, just to secure some more profits, just in case I did get stopped out. But looks like we're still kind of filled in this 5-minute imbalance, and we're getting reactions back down, which is nice. So still gonna hold this, but yeah, took one more contract off once we broke 5-minute structure to the upside, and then I'm gonna hold this last runner to I'll see how it reacts off this low. If we push down below it, I'll move my stop all the way down here and let it run to see if it'll take out these lows from the morning. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. Alright, we finally did end up hitting this low that we wanted, but since I only have one contract left running, I moved my stop to above these highs, and I would like to see it run a little further. So we're going to let this one run, moving stop to in profit now, and then hopefully we can make our way down here. Stopped out in profit. I'm going to go quickly over what I saw this trade. Basically go over the whole day again. But, so, coming into the day, I wanted to be bullish. We had, we were in this new day opening gap. We had, we were retracing in this daily fair value gap. We came out this morning and we swept out these lows, and I wanted to get some sort of entry long off here. Unfortunately, I wanted to wait for a 5-minute break of structure first, which didn't happen till we were all the way up here, and then we never came down to where I wanted to enter long. So longs didn't happen. I didn't catch the move up. However, we did come up. We sweep out these previous session highs. We fill in these imbalances. So I'm like, okay, I'd be down to go short if we get reactions. So basically what we saw was price comes up. We start kind of accumulating, which I kind of liked because we stopped moving up. We had a inverse fair value gap. We come down, we make a low here, and then we come down and we break below it. So we're breaking structure to the downside. I mark out equilibrium. We hit it. We get a reaction. I go short. First target was these lows. Since we were starting to retrace, even though the higher time frames were in an uptrend, I wanted to take profit kind of early. So, boom, we go short. We inverse this fair value gap, which was pretty bullish for me. And then we respect this bearish fair value gap. We come down, TP1 hit. I move stop to break even. My second take profit was the next 5-minute low, which was all the way down here. We come down. I ended up closing half my position, or half of what was left, when we broke structure here, because I thought, we came down so low, why didn't we take out these lows? So I closed one more here, and we came up, and then we finally take out these lows that I wanted. However, since I closed early on up here, I moved my stop loss to in profit right above this 5 minute high right here. Because I wanted to see price come down to this low. So I put my stop in profit here. Unfortunately, we get stopped out, but it's all good. Pretty decent day. Um, yeah, pretty decent trade today. So yeah, that's it for today. I'll catch you guys tomorrow if we're taking a trade.